Hello everyone, the Mr. Miner here. I decided I'd just play some Manic Miner. Maybe I should turn down the volume on this. You probably can, but or just turn it off. Talk about some things. Manic Miner, man. It's been a while since I've played the Spectrum games. I miss them. But yeah, I never really got past the second level in this game. I wasn't. In fact, most of the times I didn't beat this first level because I could never get all the keys. I always died up there by this weird yellow guy. But so I wanted to discuss what was it I wanted to discuss? Like bananas or something? No. This channel, and where I wanted to go with it. Right now, I think what I've been doing a variety of things, like. The other guy basically there are two people that use this channel. There's me, and then there's my friend who didn't have a mic, but now he has a computer with a mic, so now he might start making some videos, and he has a PS3 too, so he might do some stuff off there. I'm a PC gamer, so if you want PC stuff, come to me. But I've been doing at the same time of doing tutorials, I've been doing gaming things, mostly, but I haven't really been doing that many gaming things lately. I've been doing more tutorials on how to get games, old games specifically, and also I did a prediction video for FIFA, for the qualifying, Group G qualifying for the FIFA World Cup, just because that group was of personal interest, and it actually got a pretty good feedback. Not really feedback, but some likes, and people seem to like it from the video statistics and likes and dislikes. I didn't really get any dislikes, just a bunch of likes, so that's good. I might do another one of those on another group, although it might not be as entertaining just because that group was, like I said in the video, of personal interest to me, so I had an interest, and I knew a lot about it. So but do I have to go over that? I might do another one of those. It might be fun to do. We'll see. Maybe when the FIFA World Cup starts, I'll do a prediction for who's going to win that, but it's probably going to be Spain again. Well, actually, they haven't been playing the best in their matches, but that's because at an international level, they play, once they get into the competition, they play much better than when they are playing in qualifying. So, but anyway, continuing, going there. Yeah, beat the first level. Oh my god, it's really purple. Yeah, so no. Damn it. Get up there. Get the thing. What? Can't die from distance? That's stupid. Alright. What else? I also been doing the Tintin series retrospective, which is I probably put the most work into that than anything else on this channel, really. I really been enjoying doing it, although, I'll be honest, right now I'm still doing the books, and I'm not really enjoying doing. Dang it, frickin' foot. I haven't really been enjoying doing the books just because I've read them so many times. I think the main reason I really did it was for the TV shows and the movies and the radio shows, and I could see all these new Tintin things. Not really for just rereading the books and then reviewing them, although I do enjoy it. It's just not as fun because I kind of wanted to see new things Tintin, not just read the books again. So that's that. If anyone's following that, I know probably someone is. I got a guy who I think is probably following it. I will be doing more of those probably at some point, and considering I'm on Thanksgiving break now for the rest of the week too, I might do some more of that. We'll see. I'm thinking about, I don't really know if people really care, but I'm thinking about maybe just skipping to crap. I was thinking of just skipping and doing TV shows and movies, which I think would be more interesting, and probably I'd be able to dedicate more time to it because it'd be much longer, more interesting video. I might just do that, and considering there's pretty much no one watching it except for a few people, yeah, I might just do that. I might just skip and go back to the books later, although it would be nice to go in order. And but I do like what I have planned for that series. I was thinking of doing one on James Bond, the James Bond movies and James Bond things. I love the James Bond movie series, although I'll admit I've never really read one of Ian Fleming's books about it. I was thinking of doing one on the James Bond movie series, and afterwards doing like based off the ones that I just watched, like ranking them. I'll probably rate each one out of 100, and then at the end put them in order of worst to best, and then probably do one on the best James Bond actor. But that's another one that might take a little bit of work. I was just rewatching them. I watched like part of Thunderball last night. So far my favorite's Goldfinger. That was probably the best of Sean Connery's, although I think a lot of people like From Russia with Love better, but I'm not completely sure. I like Goldfinger the best. They had a big budget and they really were able to do a lot with it. Thunderball, I can't really tell so far, although I am enjoying it, even though it's probably inferior to Sean Connery's others. As far as I remember, Roger Moore is my favorite. Most people don't really think that way. I do admit that Sean Connery's probably the best. He's definitely the best, actually. But Roger Moore is just my personal favorite. Just because I don't know, I like the way he portrayed the James Bond character. So, whoa, yeah, that's a retrospective I might be doing. We'll see. Don't die, don't die. Yes, that's a retrospective I might be doing. Maybe probably do a lot of other retrospective type things. I've kind of feel like veered away from gaming. I did a Daggerfall Let's Play, but that didn't really go anywhere just because I don't really know why I didn't ever finish that. I just kind of lost interest in playing more Daggerfall, and I didn't really think it wasn't really that. I didn't really get too much feedback or anything, and there weren't really that many people watching it, so I think at one point I might start a new one up again, because that one just kind of didn't really work out, but we'll see. What else? Wait for this penguin to go by. So yeah, I feel like I've kind of veered away from gaming, which hopefully the other person on this channel will do some more gaming things, so it doesn't like stop becoming a gaming channel, because it was intended to be a Minecraft channel at the start, but that game, you know, can't play Minecraft forever. It's a great game, but it does get old at a certain point. So oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be really tight. Let me in. Yes, first time I've ever been to second level probably. All right. Oh, what the heck? No, chicken, no, no, no. Why can't I get up here? That's stupid. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna die from this chicken, aren't I? Ugh! Alright. What was I saying? Yeah, it's kind of veered away from gaming, which I don't like, because that's what it was intended to be. I was gonna do a Daggerfall special for Halloween, but I decided against it in the end. But hopefully I'll be being able to do maybe some like dual Let's Plays with the other guy who does this channel, or dual commentaries. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how everything turns out. But I'm hoping to expand the audience of this channel, make it more of a serious thing, because it's kind of, you don't really have initiative to do too much when there's not really too many people watching. But every time you make that video, it gets a lot of views and like a lot of feedback. You're like, yes. Like he made how to install and use MC Nostalgia, which became like the most popular video that has been on this channel. Well, I'm really sucking at this. And I made and I don't know why, but that video just really a lot of people apparently need to know how to use MC Nostalgia for Minecraft. I also made how to make a text adventure game using the Inform 7 program, which was also definitely not as many views or anything. I think his got like 13,000 or something right now, and mine has like 1,500. But mine was definitely more his got some negative feedback just because there are a bunch of people who are like, how do I use it? But just leave a comment. Well, I especially on my videos, I always respond to comments. Every comment I get, I respond to. Pretty much, unless it's just like, wow, good job. And I'm just like, thanks. But so my Inform 7 tutorial, that was also pretty well received. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say for the most part in this video. Oh, I have to go back. So I guess I'm gonna try and maybe make some videos that get bigger audience. We'll see. I never really know. Like my Inform 7 tutorial, I didn't really expect to get too many views because there are already a lot of Inform 7 tutorials out there. I only made it because I thought they weren't the greatest. Like, I didn't really like any of the ones that were already on YouTube. They kind of weren't informative at all. And I thought mine was pretty good at explaining how you can make more complicated games too, because they were like the bare basics of what you could do with the program. But you know, we'll see. If anyone has any videos, you probably no one's gonna watch this. But if anyone has any like suggestions for anything they'd like to see, I did get a suggestion which was showing people how to use I forget what the program's called now. It's called Wineskin. It was called Wineskin, and it's basically what Wineskin was it's an emulator that lets you do PC things on a Mac, Linux too. Yeah, I think it was originally for Linux actually, but I don't use Linux. I hate that crap. Start the game. But the problem with that is my Mac is broken. Well, I had a Mac. I got a PC in replacement of my Mac. When I had the Mac, it was kind of annoying. I couldn't really do any gaming or anything besides Minecraft because most games weren't really out for Mac. So what I did instead was I did like tutorials on how to get old games, and I explained a bunch of old games using Boxer, which is a program for the Mac. But after it broke, I got my PC, and now I'm doing a lot of gaming on Steam, and I have maybe I'll do if this channel ever gets popular, maybe I'll do like showing the games I own, and people can recommend stuff they want me to play. I've tried various Let's Plays, just the very first episodes of some over the time. I did Lone Survivor, Another Gate Resurrection, which is still private because I didn't think it was that good, so I didn't want to release it. I think there was one other Minecraft I also did Let's Play on at one point with the other person on this channel for part of it. But anyway, yeah, I've never really found a game that I really want to do one on, but now what I have, so I can't really do a tutorial on Wineskin. That's the only suggestion I've ever gotten because I don't have a Mac and I don't need Wineskin with this. But it's really not that hard to use for anyone that wants to use it. If you're willing to do some research, man, god damn it, and look some things up, you can probably do it pretty easily. I don't even remember exactly, but you pretty much just download. There's your websites you can find that have different Wineskin ports for PC games that you can use. Let's see, I guess I'll end this video with some games I've been playing recently and some I recommend. I think the most recent game I've been playing is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which is my favorite game of all time. You may say, wow, you must not play a lot of games. Well, I do. It's just I find that one to be the most fun. Grand Theft Auto, it's not the most deep game. It's probably not technically the best game. It doesn't really have the best system or anything, but it definitely is the most fun in my opinion. It's just there's so much to do, and I haven't beaten it. I think I'm in the last area. I'm in Las Venturas doing Woozy's missions for his casino right now. So that's where I am right now currently. I've been playing that recently, and yeah, I got to the part where you had a jetpack, and I was like, yes, this game's awesome. And I got really frustrated and kind of stopped for a little bit after the flying part, because I was like, god damn it, I can't fly, it's impossible. And then I kind of learned. Flying is probably the most frustrating thing in the game once you get to it, but after you learn, it's fun. It's probably one of the funnest parts of the game. Sometimes I just listen to stuff in the background, like podcasts or things like that, while I'm just flying around in Grand Theft Auto. So flying from city to city is now I'm just killing myself on purpose. Flying from city to city, I'm gonna open a new game. Yay, this game. Keyboard. Left, right, up, down, fire. Oh, alright. Run for it, Scooby. Alright, yes, but what was I saying? Maybe I should change the color for this. Colors, god. Color on this game is really that looks a little bit better, I guess. But what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yes, games I was playing recently. So Grand Theft Auto, probably my favorite game. Also Morrowind. I also did. That's the other game I did a Let's Play on that. I made like 4 parts using fraps, and then, but it was taking up a bunch of space, and I couldn't really afford to lose that much space. I had like my memory's already low from a lot of games I've installed. Although I did clear up some space, but it took a while, and it just took a while to upload. And I know I didn't even like it that much. So I was like, whatever, and I discarded it. Morrowind, because I've played pretty much every Elder Scrolls games extensively, except for maybe the very first one. Even Daggerfall, I've played a good amount, and I think my favorite's probably Oblivion or Daggerfall. Most people like Morrowind the best, and I can't really say if I like Morrowind better than Oblivion or Daggerfall or Skyrim for anything, because I haven't really played enough of Morrowind to judge it. I mean, so far I'm liking it. I don't really think it's the best, probably just because I haven't played it enough. But I am enjoying it, and I'll probably continue maybe off Let's Play, or maybe I will at some point with the guy who made this channel. I'm also hoping to do Portal 2 co-op, if my friend ever gets that, because it looks fun. I mean, I've never been the best at puzzle games. I enjoyed Portal a lot. I pretty much beat it. I think I was like at the final boss, and I never beat it. But Portal is one of the few puzzle games I enjoy, along with some point-and-click games like the Several Journeys of Remus. And so Portal might do co-op with my friend on that at some point, because Portal 2 co-op, it's like a completely different campaign, so it looks fun, and it's kind of underused, but it's kind of hard to recommend games right now, as I've been pretty much watching videos, different things more often right now than playing video games, which is sad. Could watch, my brother's always like, why do you watch people play games? You should be freaking playing the games yourself, which is, I probably actually should, but I do own a lot of games, and I switch from games so often. The only game I've really ever stuck with was San Andreas, and that's probably because of the great multiplayer, which is also what makes it my favorite game, is because of that. That's the only game I've really ever stuck with, besides Oblivion, and that was like the only game I ever had. Oblivion was one of the first games I had as a kid, so Oblivion's kind of too easy. Probably because I was a kid and I could easily do it. I was like, nope, I can do this so easily. So people probably don't like it because it's not really, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, because it's not really hard at all. But I really enjoyed it. It's probably my favorite. Besides Daggerfall, might be my favorite, just because I love Daggerfall and how it's like actually real. You feel like you're actually in a city when you're in a city. Now I'm just getting excuses to make this video longer. This has kind of gone on too long, but basically the point I want to try to say is that now that my friend's got his computer, probably be able to be uploading more content, and content's probably gonna get better on this channel. So there's hope for us yet. Switch it up. So I hope anyone who's followed this channel or enjoys some of our videos sticks around. I'm definitely gonna continue the retrospective and tutorials, and maybe I'll do a prediction on another football, soccer game, whatever you call it. We'll see. But basically what I'm trying to say is I want to do more gaming videos, along with that other stuff, which I know sounds hard. But although I don't really upload too often, these tutorials are kind of probably the most consistent thing I do. To be honest, I switch from things a lot, so I don't know. But thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, and goodbye. Actually, I think I'll play until I die. You don't have to watch it though. This game is fantastic. Underrated ZX Spectrum game. Although the only problem is I don't think there's any extra lives, and I've only gone to the second level, and then I died because I had run out of lives. Other games I like, Wizard's Lair, great. I think it's like, I forget, I haven't played that game in a while either, but all I remember from it is like go around shooting things and you run out of air, just like in Manic Miner, I think. And then it says like, abandon hope, all ye who enter here, which is from Dante's Inferno, I think. So I guess that's pretty cool. Get some Scooby snacks. Scooby-Doo was always my favorite show as a kid. That's probably how I found this. I was like, ooh, Scooby-Doo. I don't know, I always loved Scooby-Doo. I don't know why it remains probably my favorite kid show. I just gotta stay away from enemies at all times. God, they always put like bats when you're flying up high like this, and you're just going straight. they'll find a way. It's kind of strange how you jump in this game and punch. Punching is really, really awkward sometimes, and a lot of times it causes you to die like that right there. Ah, damn it. Well, goodbye everyone. This has been 20 minutes. If you got through all the way to here, then, you should, get a free banana, but unfortunately you're not getting it unless you send me your address, in which case I'll, get a box and I'll open it up. I'll put in a banana. I'll write in Sharpie your name on the banana. In fact, I'll peel it for you so you can like take the first bite, and then I'll just write after I peel it. I'll write on it like your name, so when you're biting it, you know that you're kind of like eating yourself. So in essence, when you eat that banana, you'll be eating your soul. So by the time you are done eating the banana, you'll probably become like a serial killer, or you'll probably become like another Hitler and become a dictator of a third world country, probably Madagascar, because that's the first island that had elephants. You'll probably become the dictator of Madagascar and take over Africa, and then America will probably bomb you along with Europe and maybe even China. And those states will join in unless they want to join you, which I don't think they would. Maybe North Korea would want to join you, but unfortunately you won't have too many allies, and you'll probably end up dying. And your last breath of words will say, it's the Mr. Miner's fault for making me eat the banana that he sent him, which was probably poisoned and old and rotten, and not even poisoned from him, but poisoned by the bugs that were crawling around because he wasn't too lazy to pay for overnight delivery.